Like in trading, like on my own side, you know, it's all about you. Like it's you versus you. It's you versus you. Cause like you choose how much you make. You choose whenever you're gonna execute a trade. You choose when you're gonna close the trade. Like you the boss. But the problem is that sometimes even though there's no setup, you end up wanna take a trade even though there's no setup. Meaning you're just creating your own setup in your own mind. And that's the problem there. Because like most traders, when they do not see a setup, like actually let me say most beginner traders, because I know I've been there. When you do not see a setup, you feel like you're not doing okay. You always want to trade. And that is not always the case. Sometimes you may not find a setup, and you just sitting probably the whole day without trading, it shows that, hey, you are evolving in the markets, because now you can sit back and say, okay, today there's no setups, I ain't taking none. That's you sitting back showing, okay, fine, the discipline is kicking in, the mental toughness is kicking in. So, there's nothing hard about trading. You just gotta focus, put in the work, do you. That's how it is. I just went for a buy right here on my Meta platform. I don't paper trade. On my Meta platform, I just took a buy right here. So I'm just gonna be confident with it. I'm just showing you how I trade, nothing much. I'm just a young boy who wants millions. Don't even call me a boy, I'm a man. Anyway, price is gonna go where I want it to go, because like we had that impulse and we had that correction. And one thing I know is in every impulse we have a correction, meaning in every correction we have a retest. That's what I mean. Retest and correction, same thing. But I'm putting it in my own words. We're from different sides. But yeah, that's how it is. Nothing crazy. I'm just showing you an outlook on how I trade, and insights. Because I only trade breakouts. What I mean by that, when I say I only trade breakouts, this is what I mean by that. For example, right here, as you can see, this is what I mean by saying I trade breakouts. We had support right here. We had support. This is my strategy, like I took it from Mamba FX. Like I was down learning from the guy, learning from the nigga for years. Finally got it right. It might look goofy, but this is the kind of setup I'm talking about. This is my target right here. Feel me? This is what I mean by saying breakout. We had an impulse. And when we got there, what did we create? We created support. This is just a simple setup, not much. We created support right here. We created support right here. And we did job. And we started consolidating and dropped again. So like this setup, it's very similar to the one I just entered right now. Because like it's the same as we had an impulse and we had that correction. And now price looks like it still wants to continue filling orders, but I'm not down for that. I want price to break that resistance and probably continue going up. That's what I'm on. So yeah, that's my setup. Stay tuned for more, Stay tuned for more.